Hello Sagittarius, my name is Kristi. I am the Twisted Elemental. I'm coming to you today to do a current situation in love reading for August 2022. If you come across this though at a later date, there's definitely still a message there for you, Sagittarius. So we're going to just dig a little bit deeper into your current love situation, get some more information for you, and see if we can get you some good advice. So let's get started. I'm calling on Spirit and on my sacred guides to help me discern true and accurate messages for all Sagittarius placements today. I would like messages of the purest, highest white light of truth and for the greater good of all. Thank you so much. Okay, Sagittarius. Current situation in love for Sagittarius, please. All right. We have, I can't show all this card up close here because there's a depiction of a naked woman here, but we have purification of water, emotional cleansing and rejuvenation, which brings about this evolution, earth changes, climate changes, transformation. This is like a personal evolution within self here. Card of 9, this is talking about you evolving out of an old cycle. So you can start your new, better cycle. Purification card is, I can tell you, it's a 5 card, which talks about change. This purification by water, this rejuvenation, and this emotional cleansing puts you into this evolution, personal evolution here, this transformation. I have underneath here, I have Rising Above, card 11. Oh, make a wish. Clarity, freedom, solution. This is you emotionally cleansing and evolving within yourself and finding solutions to issues. Personal freedom, clarity, rising above. I love that, Sagittarius. Okay, get a little bit more here, Sag. Getting peace here with the dove on that card. That rising above brings you peace. If there's a situation, if you're feeling like something's coming at you in your current energies, Sagittarius, I want to say take the high road, rise above it. Don't let anything external bring your lower your vibration. All right, what else for Sagittarius, please? Also, if you are going through something, you're feeling you need to rise above, go be near water. This purification of water, yes, it's about emotional cleansing, but it's also telling me to purify yourself with water, whether it be a bath, a salt bath, a shower, use a salt cleanse, or going to the river, the lake, the ocean, especially salt water, and letting that natural water, even going out in the rain, go stand in the rain, and letting the water from Spirit help cleanse you emotionally, cleanse your vibrational field. Ooh, knowledge. This is, I want to say, we have this, I would talk about this evolution into, out of an old cycle into a new 28. This is a 10. This is about a new cycle where you are knowledgeable here. Let me connect above and below. Let the knowledge of ancestors flow. This is about being able to commune with your higher self, with your ancestors, and letting them flow through you to bring you towards your purpose. Using the knowledge of the ones that came before you from your ancestors. Their life advice. This is amazing. Harmony. Card 27, again, shifting out of an old cycle so a new one can begin. What? A new cycle of harmony for you. As I create, I will share harmony divine with love and care. Ooh, this is about you creating your own harmony. This is about what you put out into the world is what you get. If you do things with love, you get love in return. If you do things, there's people out there who do things for all the wrong reasons and they wonder why their lives aren't going correctly. I want to say this is like you moving forward, this harmony, like you moving forward very intentionally towards this harmony. Like knowing I'm creating harmony here. She's stirring that pot. She knows exactly what she's creating. And creating from a place of harmony. Being in the energy of harmony and creating from that space creates more harmony. This is you having this understanding through commune with your ancestors. All right, this current situation in love, Sagittarius, we're going to find out a little bit more information about what the situation is. We're asking what your lesson to learn in this situation is, the blessing you're meant to receive, the challenge you're meant to overcome, and then your advice from Spirit, and we will clarify it all. Current situation in love. One more. All right. Sagittarius, the all-over energy of this reading is death, release, transformation. This is, I want to point out right away, this is a major arcana. This is a huge shift for you. This is you ending an old cycle, the death, releasing what was, what is no more, so that you can go into the transformed, better thing, a new beginning. You evolving after this purifying, evolving into your new, I want to say the new you, one of learning and harmony, one where you know your worth, you know you're in commune with your ancestors. Yeah, I have the star underneath that inspiration. Like this is healing, first of all. The star, and she's pouring the emotions into like a portal here into a universe. There's another universe in this portal. You can see it. And she's pouring her emotions into this new universe, a portal that she created herself, providing harmony and bringing her wish fulfillment. I say her because there's a girl in the card. Sagittarius, doesn't matter whether you're male or female. All right, tell me more about this current situation for Sagittarius. 3 of Swords, heartbreak. Sag, I'm so sorry that if this is what you were going through currently. This is sadness. I mean, the 3 of Swords through the heart, that is the most pain you can, emotional pain you can experience. That I get why they're talking about this purification, this emotional cleansing here. Wow. So there's some sort of heartbreaking going on here. Why? Not sure. There could be some sort of separation. There could have been a third party with the 3 of Swords here. It does not have to be. But regardless of how it happened, it hurts all the same. I can tell you that. Let's find out. What's the lesson to be learned here, Sag? 4 of Wands. Celebration. The 4 of Wands is the card of union. It's, the 1111 card. Coming into a higher union with somebody. It's a card of a happy home. It can be a card of marriage. This is also, I want to say with this celebration here, this is about you learning how to celebrate the small things, your small victories, every success, even the changes within you, really taking stock within yourself and acknowledging how far you've come. I mean, you're not the same person you were 6 months ago. You're not the same person you were a year ago. You're probably not the same person you were last week, Sag. I mean, there's a huge transformation here. And acknowledging that and celebrating it as well. We're going to clarify everything. What's the blessing here? Two of Wands, planning. Sagittarius, you could have planned something out well. You could have you could have had a contingency plan for whatever this is. There was good prior planning. Does not have to be what that is. This blessing, however, maybe in this lesson you're meant to learn through celebration, there's some planning involved in it. We're going to clarify. That's interesting. But this is being able to like choose a path, really, and then taking steps, making a plan towards that path. So I want to say maybe something through this heartbreak is being eclipsed out of your life, and it's giving you a more clear perspective on which way you're meant to go. It's this Two of Wands. So yeah, Two of Wands is about being able to come up with a plan. You've made a decision and making plans towards going to it. We have the Wands going in either directions, though. There could be cross purposes here, or could have been cross purposes in whatever was heartbreaking. All right. What's the challenge here for Sagittarius? Knight of Swords, drama. There could be a lot of drama going on around you. The Knight of Swords is an energy of, it's an immature energy. Knights are also about transitional energy. You could be dealing with someone younger than you, do not have to be. This could be, usually the Knight of Swords is someone that rushes in very fast towards something because they have something to say. It's truthful. There could be somebody around you trying to stir drama up, someone in a very immature energy. Could be an air sign, does not have to be. This Sagittarius also could be within yourself. You could be coming to an understanding that maybe you have surrounded yourself in drama. Maybe you have sometimes when we're healing, and I think this is even true for me. Sometimes when you come from a place of trauma, where you have experienced trauma, you learn to live and thrive within drama because you had to growing up. And then when things cool down and you don't have to, and you're changing and evolving and progressing in your life, and things become slower because you come into harmony within self. There's not all those crazy up and downs within harmony, right? It can feel boring and not as exciting. So sometimes we create drama to give us that feel of excitement. Please only take this if it resonates, Sagittarius. If this is not you, this could be an energy around you that does create drama and conflict within your existence. Let's remember, this is our challenge to overcome here. What's the advice for Sagittarius? Oh, the Sun. Positivity. Wow, this is the happiest card in the deck, and I have to take note that there's a man and a woman on this card standing side by side, being very happy and positive. They're walking in the light. Wow. So this is about having the mindset for the energy you want to be in. Be positive about what's happening. It's really, and I gotta say, I know that's really great for Spirit. Okay, what's the advice? Just be positive, especially in the face of this heartbreak. But please know that better things are coming. It's not always going to feel like this. All right, let's clarify for Sagittarius here. And we know that it's not always going to be like this, because the whole over energy here is this card of death and transformation. The death is about something that has ended, so something new and better can begin. Even if it's just within yourself, that transformation from within, the release, that's the part of the phoenix rising from the ashes. You have harmony coming to you, and this knowing. This is about, if this is drama, this is what this is. This is why Spirit's asking you to rise above. Rising above the drama and being really clear within who you are and yourself brings you freedom and solutions to the problems. It's like, where do they all go? All right. All right. This current situation for Sagittarius, this heartbreak, please tell me more. Oh. Holy shit, Sagittarius. I've got 3 swords on top of 3 swords. What the actual... Wow. Again, I'm so sorry, Sagittarius. I don't... That is pain. I don't even know what to say to that. That's just nuts. I've got the King of Swords here, Sag. I want to say this is either someone's given you clarity on something with this King of Swords energy. King of Swords in the upright is typically somebody who's being honest. So this is either you being really honest with yourself about some very heartbreaking situation, or somebody else this has come to you in this King of Swords energy, being very clear about something, being honest with you about something. I do want another card here. I've got you here underneath with the 7 of Wands and the 9 of Wands energy, defending yourself from this person. Either this person holds back or you are now holding back. This could have something to do with a family situation here. I've got the 10 of Pentacles under the 4 of Pentacles. What is this 3 of Swords, please? Anxiety. 9 of Swords. You ignored some red flags. You know the truth here. This is judgment. This is somebody, this is you receiving. I think this King of Swords, if it's not somebody else, take it how it resonates. If it's not somebody that came and has told you the truth of something, this is you being in this place of knowing the truth of something, of being very cerebral, making a head over heart decision. Something has caused mass heartbreak here. This is extreme. And I want to say this is you making a head over heart decision about the truth of some situation, of some heartbreak. This King of Swords has the head of a bird. Birds for me are communication with spirit. We also have more birds over here. This is telling me whoever this King of Swords is definitely communing with spirit. This person is getting great insight into something. I know this is just a pocket thing, but from here, it looks like blue butterflies, which for me are transformation. Knowing the truth of something is transforming. But also in this King of Swords, I want to say this is, I already said this was an energy of you having to stand up for yourself. The King of Swords definitely stands up for themselves. They cut shit out that doesn't serve them. This is the person with a plan here, but we have this heartbreak. There was something you overlooked. I have this feather behind her. Feathers also are messages from spirit. She's got her back to it. She's been ignoring something. This was information spirit was trying to give you, and you felt it, but you didn't want to see it. You ignored something. This has created like sleepless nights for you, replaying conversation, replaying events, really about these situations from the past here. Judgment can be something from your past coming into your present to affect the future, but really this is about hearing the call from spirit because you've received the information you needed. About love. This could be about self-love. This could be about love with someone else, about really where your heart lies. This is a new beginning in love. You could be very much in your head about a new love offer coming in, or a love offer from somebody who has hurt you. I want to say possibly if you are in your head about a love offer from a King of Swords, I want to say that this Three of Swords energy is mirrored between you. You both have been through heartbreak. That is a shared energy. Okay. Tell me more about this lesson, this Four of Wands. The Ace of Wands. That's that passionate new beginning which leads to the Four of Wands. It also speaks of creativity. I have the Queen of Wands here. This is your energy with the Emperor, right? This is about you. Your lesson in here is that this Queen of Wands holds that Ace of Wands, right? And she is fully sovereign in her own right, in charge and secure here. This is about you taking that Queen of Wands and manifesting your own higher union here, something worth celebrating into your life. Queen of Wands, this is, Sagittarius, this is definitely your energy. This is you standing firmly in your power. You are meant to overcome whatever this heartbreak is here through standing in your power and creating your own passionate celebration here. What else? Oh, yeah. Is that Page of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles? Yes. This is like you. Page of Pentacles is you learning to stand in this power here. The Queen of Pentacles is lovely energy. This is, she's holding the Ace of Pentacles right there. She's very abundant and creative. She's a good spouse. She's a good parent. She's a good provider. Very balanced and stable energy. But the Page of Pentacles is an energy of learning. Like you're learning to become this. This is also very mature energy. Going from the Page to the Queen here tells me that part of your lesson here is one on you maturing. All right, tell me about the blessing here, this planning, this Two of Wands. There's too many cards, please. Okay. I have the Queen of Swords in reverse and the King of Pentacles on their side. This is interesting. I've got two matches here. I now have the Queen of Swords with the King of Swords, and I also have the King of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords. Somebody you're dealing with could be going through a divorce or have been divorced. The Queen of Swords in reverse is not a great energy. It's someone who can be, honestly, it's the bitch of the tarot, right? Somebody who's doesn't have good boundaries. Somebody who can be very critical with their words. Somebody who's not truthful. And then I have this King of Pentacles on the side, like somebody doesn't know if they're in or not. This is if somebody had dealt with an energy like this, they may now be unsure of how they feel about relationships. This is your blessing, and it's about planning. The World here. This is a different cycle with the Empress. I don't know what this is, Sagittarius. What is this? What is this blessing, please? Closed off, resistant, and guarded. Okay. I want to say the blessing here is if somebody is not all the way in, if it's a maybe from somebody, then you need to be all the way out. If somebody is closed off to planning a future with you, to coming into a union with you, then you need to plan otherwise. Or I don't want to say that this is you planning a way out of a relationship before it gets started, because I think that's bad. That's a bad idea. You're setting yourself up for failure. It's like you'll fulfill your own prophecy if you do that. So you're not meant to go into relationships with backup options, right? But this is something about you planning, and this is about this is about you not making plans with somebody who's not all the way in. If somebody is not all the way in, they are stuck or attached to something else, then you need to be all the way out. If they are closed off, guarded, and resistant to you, then you need to not be on the fence, right? Someone's in this energy. Do not make plans with them. Plan something else. You can't be on the fence with somebody like this. If you've currently been in this energy, you've been closed off and guarded, I want to say something. By learning this lesson, the blessing will be that you will now be able to make plans. You won't be on the fence anymore. Please take that how that resonates. But we have the World and the Empress underneath here, which this is talking about a new upgraded cycle, the end of old cycles, so the beginning new cycles can begin. And this new cycle is what? You being in this Empress energy. The Empress is the one who births all beautiful things, not just children, but she births new lives, she births prosperity, she births, joy, happiness. This is about you birthing your new life and your new cycle. All right, tell me about this Knight of Swords, the drama that Sag is meant to overcome here. I've got the Three of Pentacles and the Magician. I just heard three-ring circus with the Magician and the Three of Pentacles. Three-ring circus. So this is, I want to say your challenge is to cut drama out of your life here. And if you have self-sabotage because you get bored and you're used to having drama there, cut that out of your life, right? With the swords here. So that when you do that, then you can manifest building something new. And this is also cards of communication. This is also a card of communication. Right? This Knight rushes in to say something true. We have the Magician here, which is, that's Gemini, Virgo energy, because it's ruled by Mercury. Mercury is a card of communication. Three of Pentacles is about building something with community, meaning you have to communicate to do that. So your challenge here is your challenge to overcome is one of communication. You need to speak what you want. You need to speak the truth of who you are. You need to speak the truth of what you want. You need to speak out loud what you want. Manifest through your words. Say what you want so you can build. Your lesson is the Four of Wands, so you have to be able to build to get to that. Building a Four of Wands is wonderful. So this is about you learning how to do this. Becoming really stable and balanced here. You can't be wishy-washy in that. What's this Sun? This advice. I also want to say, all right, this card of positivity, it would be the complete opposite of this here, right? The resistance to planning. Somebody is not all in. They've been resistant to making, whether that's you or somebody else, I'm not sure. But this isn't just a card of happiness and positivity. This is a card also of illumination, right? Being able to see things clearly. Also illuminating you. I'm talking about you speaking your truth here, bringing illumination to everybody involved about exactly where you stand. What's this sun, please? The Chariot. What else? Wow. I have the Ten of Swords underneath, right? This is, and underneath that, the Page of Swords. But I want to say this is the end of something, the end of a cycle. I want to say this is an end of cycle and poor communication. The Page of Swords tells me this is about a new way of communicating something. And we have clearly here that communication is your challenge to overcome, Sagittarius. So finding a new way to communicate, because the old way of doing that is an end cycle for you. That is over. I have the Sun being really positive in your energy here, bringing illumination to people through your words, helps you be in this Empress energy, driving your life forward here, progress with the Chariot. This is an Emperor drives the Chariot, right? Very balanced. This is yin yang, very balanced within self, making progress and victory, driving their own life here towards things that bring them emotional happiness. This is the Knight of Cups. This is offers of love. Being very positive and being in the energy of love, driving your life forward in that manner, in those energies, brings you those things. Sagittarius, I'm going to get some Moonology manifestation cards to get a little bit more advice, and then we'll call this a close. I want to ask if you can go ahead and hit that like button for me. It really does help the algorithm so I can continue putting out free content for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so blessed for that. All right, for Sagittarius, please. What else for Sagittarius? Okay. We have clear your mind. Last quarter moon in Gemini. Clear your mind. Yeah. Like needing to... I want to say this purification here, this emotional cleansing, clearing the mind. It brings you into harmony. So really come close to center, ground yourself, and clear your mind up here, because your advice is to be positive. If you're in an energy of negativity, of thinking things aren't going to work, that's what you're going to call to you, is things that don't work. You've got to be in the energy positive about what you're going towards. What else for Sagittarius, please? Any other advice for Sagittarius? No. Sagittarius, no. This is your advice. Clear your mind. All right, Sag, I'm sending you so much light and love. I want you to remember to always, always, always love yourself first and stay blessed, please.